not here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome on in to Mimic Loaf. Tonight, we are going to be playing Adventures in the Astral Sea, session number 72. Yeah, I don't think I have. There's like flashing lights coming from outside my house. They're watching.
Is that
To us, that's just the galaxy, DM.
Anime.
Just saying.
I think they're watching anime.
It's the twinkling of the stars outside the spelljammer.
Another full house tonight, which is great. I don't think I have anything else to say. Reese, did you get a haircut? Yeah. Cool. That's something I needed to point out.
Looks good.
Thanks. No worries.
We'll focus on Reese now. Well done.
Yeah, everybody look at Reese. I guess we will get into it.
Am I on? Is it my close-up?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I get into recap, I just want to say, that's because I forgot this last week. Thank you to our sponsors. I think, am I pointing to the, wait, let me have a look. Where is it? First sponsor, Stabby Joe & Co. Big thank you. Big ups to Stabby Joe & Co., as they say. Long-time sponsors. Sometimes friend of the stream. Sometimes enemy of the stream.
Sometimes frenemy.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes there's a gray area. Lots and lots of cool shirts and other miscellanea, such as books and desk mats and outerwear, innerwear sometimes. So go to stabbyjoeandco.com. That's what it is, isn't it? It'll be in the chat. And use code MIMIC5 at checkout for 5% off your order. And there's lots of Mimic Loaf stuff on there as well. You can check out. And our other sponsor on this side of the screen is Dubby. Dubby makes jitterless energy blends. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I've kind of forgotten what I used to say and what I can't say, what Sam has told me I can't say.
I just stopped caring now. Doesn't matter.
So yes, Dubby is good. It's good energy.
W
it's
is good.
Bad. Dubby is good. Go check it out. So if you go to w.gg and use code MIMICLOAF, you get 10% off your order. So yes, once again, thank you to both of our sponsors. And now we shall get into the recap. So. Session started. We were in the tavern, which was called the Monster's Heart, run by Bosun Freaknot. What are they called? Tortle?
Total.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, and in the middle of the Dragon's Heart, Monster's Heart, sorry, is the Grimm's Throne, which is it's a dragon bone throne, or a dragon bone throne, depending on how you want to think about it. So Ali, who was invisible, saw the throne and went, I'm going to sit on it, and it was not a nice experience. It felt like she was drowning, I think, is how... Yeah, you were not boned by a dragon.
Yeah.
Yet. And it was not a pleasant experience. It felt like you were drowning.
Yeah.
And the party was informed that only Grimm can sit on the throne. So Azoth took his turn, sat on the throne. Lo and behold, I've got written here in big capital letters, Azoth is Grimm's son. So he is the heir to the throne, which is very exciting. He's the other. He is. We've added one more member of royalty to the party. A little bit of pedigree in around here. Zill's finally like, oh, thank God, finally someone with some fucking royal blood. Jesus, I'm sick of being around these fucking peasants.
Excuse me, there's a god, and I think I'm descended from a
Yeah,
goddess.
well, yeah, but
my blood is better than your blood.
Yeah, exactly. So, also asking Azoth what he felt like sitting in the throne, Zill deduced that Grim's throne is actually a spelljammer helm. So there's going to be some sort of giant ship, which is going to be really fucking cool, and I can't wait to see it. All right, so after that, the party kind of decided that we would need to recruit different pirate crews to the cause. We'll kind of see what they're, if they would be interested in joining. So first of all, we made our way to the Helios Seekers. Now, I haven't got any notes for what actually happened at the Helios Seekers, but I know Sol was involved, and he basically convinced the Helios Seekers that he was basically an emissary of Helios, and and they bowed down to him and his almighty sun powers. And they were recruited. The party then headed to the Painted Fin, which was the hideout or the base of operations for the Living Canvas pirate crew, who are all about tattoos. And then I've got here that Zill and Ali are getting piercings, which was very exciting. Then after that, we had, did we recruit them? I know we kind of spoke to them all like, we're going to get a tattoo. We also all got tattoos. But I don't know if we necessarily were like, would you like to join us? But I think we've curried favor with them.
I don't think we've officially recruited any of them, but we've definitely made friends. Oh, other than the Helios ones, I suppose.
I was going to say, basically the Helios seekers.
The other ones, it's heavily implied that we're friends now, yeah?
True. And then we went to the Celestial Hatchery, which is where we are. Well, you can't see the screen, but when it goes to the screen, that's where we are now. And we adopted a glittergriff, which is basically like a star creature that's going to grow into the size of a constellation. Yeah. So that is where this last session ended. And see. Yeah.
Cool.
I got a little bug as well.
Yes.
That's right. You adopted the bug as well.
Important.
Yeah, very important.
Sorry, my bad.
Pets, when it comes to things I can kill, very important. Okay, cool. So that is where we're going to kick off. So you guys having spent some time in the Celestial Hatchery, having spoken to...
Just quickly as well, I think I remember the spider's name. Was it Flapjack?
Yes.
It was Flapjack!
We have Flapjack!
Yay.
Yeah, having spent some time in the Celestial Hatchery, talking to Nebius and Crick, what do you guys want to do? Having adopted the pets, it's coming to the end of that conversation.
Did I find out how to take care of this thing?
He would have let you know that it's very much like any other animal. So, like, you feed it.
Do I feed it?
It feeds on,
astral energy.
Yeah, astral remains.
Energy. So, like, the energy the ship gives, the energy the ship gives off, it eats.
Yeah.
Cool.
What we can do is we'll grab him by the back of the neck and then stick him out the side of the spelljammer. He can just open his mouth and just catch, I don't know, fucking stardust or whatever, and then we'll just bring him back in when he's full.
Hey, I don't like how you guys treat the pets.
I'm feeding him. That's what he wants. He likes it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's shaking. He's shaking with excitement. He's
tears of joy.
Excitement. Yeah, they're tears of joy. Okay. I also need to add in the tattoo that we got. Is that an item on D&D Beyond?
It will be.
Oh, wasn't that a regular tattoo that we got? Not
No, it's a
fancy.
magical tattoo. We got a magical tattoo.
Yeah, I know. I thought we got 2 tattoos.
Oh, we can
I
get another
kind of,
tattoo.
I kind of want to get 2 tattoos, but unfortunately, one of them isn't the one that you wanted.
Wait, what do you mean? What's the other tattoo you want to
Meaning
get? That's fine. You can get it. You can get another tattoo. We're all getting the airflow tattoo.
But I want to get 2 separate tattoos. I want to get the airflow, but I have a better idea for myself.
Well, that's
If
fine.
that's
You can
okay.
get it. You can also that's fine. You can get another tattoo
If
yourself.
you got the cheese one, you could get stinky cheese.
Shut
You could
up.
get cheese
No.
with the airflow, and then you get stinky farts.
To be a part of the crew, can I get the same tattoo without the magical effect?
Oh, right, because you need to attune.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
well, you can
okay,
just
yeah,
you can
gotcha.
still have the magical effect,
Get
but
it,
just
but
not
not
attuned
attune
to
to
it.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
any other magical item. Like you can still have it.
Mm.
You're just not gonna
Don't attune
be
to
able
it.
to use the magical effect until you attune to it.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna unattune from my ring of protection.
Are we still at
Thanks.
the tattoo parlor?
No, you guys
well,
have left.
we kind of
that
like-
was kind of like this is kind of like a
We retroactively
retroactive
got the tattoo.
conversation.
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
yeah.
Because mine might take a little bit longer. Can I be at the tattoo parlor and just come back and meet them in a bit? And I'll explain what I want to the tattoo artist. Because I
Sure.
want to make it thematic.
Okay, sure. Do you want to like RP it?
A little bit.
Okay, cool. So, rewind. So there you are sitting at the let me change the painted fin. Your tattoo artist, the girl, the tiefling with the moving tattoos and the magical tattoos, piercing yellow eyes. She just kind of goes,
Sexy.
"Okay, hun, what is it that you're looking at getting? I know I already done the group tattoo. What's this extra one that you've been thinking about?"
Well, I have this big hole in my chest, and I just show the big, like the spike where the queen's stinger had broken off. I'm like, I kind of need this replaced with something else. And also, I kind of want to replace these, and I whip out my scimitars and put them back. And I was flicking through your book, and I found these 2 that kind of appealed to me. Would you be able to do the dark smuggler's tattoo on my chest? It looks like a big dark void, like
Damn.
black hole.
Mm-hmm.
Second butthole.
This tattoo,
Actually, that's sick.
produced by a special needle, this magic tattoo is designed to resemble a small detailed portal about 5 inches in diameter on the bearer's chest. It grants the bearers access to a secret extra-dimensional space, perfect for hiding valuables or contraband. It's basically like a bag of holding on my chest.
In your chest, you're just like, let me just. That's crazy business. That's
And
so cool.
also, if the bearer dies, however, the contents of the space are scattered into the astral plane instead. It also could act as an emergency shelter for creatures, and they could last.
it can only hold a volume of five cubic feet in the space.
I have a plan for this, so that's why I want it. But future reference.
It's like, yes, I just reach into the chest. I've got a nuclear bomb here.
What did you say it was called?
The Dark Smuggler's tattoo. It's on page 105.
Yeah.
What's the other one you want to get?
Yeah. What's the other one?
And the other one, and I kind of want to replace these scimitars. They're getting a bit old and rusted. And I saw this, it kind of appealed to me as well, called the Gemini Blade tattoo.
I just went and saw that, and I was like, it'll be this one, I bet. That's
It's
so fucking
actually
cool.
so good. This tattoo depicts 2 sheath katanas with intricate designs running along their lengths. It can manifest blades. As a bonus action, the bearer can summon 2 ethereal katanas from the tattoos on the back. These blades are considered magical weapons and can be wielded with proficiency. Each blade deals 1d8 slashing damage and 1d6 psychic damage, and I can dismiss them with a bonus action. Gemini Strike. When the bearer takes the attack action with the Gemini Blade, they can make one additional attack as part of that action. If both attacks hit the same target, the bearer can choose to cause a psionic explosion, dealing an additional 2d6 psychic damage to the target and each creature within 5 feet of the blade. Blade Resonance. If the bearer is wielding both Gemini Blades and is hit by an attack, they can use their reaction to parry the blow, reducing the damage by 1d10 plus their dex plus their proficiency bonus. If the damage is reduced to 0, the bearer can make one melee attack against each of the Gemini Blades. With the Gemini Blades against the attacker as part of the same reaction.
That's fucked up. That's crazy business.
Perfect for Charpok.
She speaks and she's like, "Yeah, I can definitely do those two. The first one's a little bit easier because it's more of what like a common tattoo that people, especially smugglers, kind of get. That one I can easily do for maybe 45 gold pieces.
That's fine.
That second one though is that's a pretty pretty penny, that one. It requires a little bit more specialized ink. I look, it's gonna be a lot. It's oh, I gotta roll the right dice.
Yeah, 1d2, right?
Nope. Damn. 1d2. No. That one's 60,000 gold pieces.
60,000 gold pieces! Holy shit!
Can we
Yeah.
steal tattoos
It
somehow?
is 1d8 plus 2 times 10,000 because it's a very rare. Look, because you guys are friends and you've done some tattoos already, I can do you a bit of a discount. It's not gonna be heaps, but I could probably do it for 58,000.
All right. What makes the ink so special that it costs this much? Do you you milk a astral whale or something? Like, what the hell?
I mean, it's not quite an astral whale, but there is quite a lot of magic that goes into a tattoo of that power.
Okay.
Look, I mean, it's not even the most expensive tattoo you can get. So,
what is?
well, I mean, like the next stage up.
It's like that one's very rare.
The next stage up is legendary tattoos, which are 1d12 times 25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
1d12 plus 2 times 25,000. The average is usually...
I dropped out again.
The average is usually 212,500 gold pieces.
All right. Well, ignore the legendary stuff. Tell you what. Is there anything that I can do to possibly bring down that price significantly, or bring you all the material and even the magical, essence of it somehow? Anything I can do.
He's gonna siphon the magical essence from the party members.
I'll milk an astral cow. Whatever you want.
Look, to be honest, hun, we kind of have all the stuff that we would need for it. I can maybe have a chat to the boss and see if there's any work going that can dramatically reduce that cost, but I dare say it's going to take you off-world.
Well, look, I'll say this. I'm quite handy, and I point over in the direction. Like, look at that real quick. Just make sure she turns around first.
She does look.
And I just blend into whatever environment I'm right next to.
Okay. Give me a oh shit. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth?
Yeah, sorry, my brain was just
I forgot my... Hold on, I forgot my dice.
Yeah, I forgot to do my pre-game ritual of sorting all of mine.
With advantage?
Yes, because you're using Chameleon Carapace, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a 30.
Cool. She kind of like looks around for a second and doesn't see much until she kind of like peeks her eyes and kind of sees that like slight visibility of your outside shape, and she goes,
I wink.
That's a pretty neat trick,
Ugh.
hon, but I don't see that being quite useful in a tattooist sense.
I mean, okay, fair. I could steal some things. Maybe that's not what your thing is. But if you need someone taken care of, that
Look,
is kind of my thing as well. Just look, I'm just saying.
offering to do wet work for a tattoo parlor.
But this tattoo, yes.
I'm not.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm not usually the gal to talk to about doing work and stuff like this. Like I said, I can have a chat to the boss and see what she says, but at this stage, I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
All
This
right,
is so funny to me.
that's
Imagine
perfectly
walking
right.
into your tattoo parlor and being like, I'll kill someone for you if you do this tattoo for me. You're like, who do you want me to kill? I'll do it.
I'm sure there's
Just make
people
sure
in
you
this
do this
group
tattoo
that would
for
do
me.
that.
Depends on
Yeah.
the tattoo.
I was going to say, it depends on the tattoo, yeah.
So
I would
okay,
I would probably destroy many a civilization for a blood fury tattoo. Just saying.
all right. Well, okay. Talk to your boss. That's fine. I'll still get the dark void and everything. Love that. Instead of like a black hole thing, can we possibly get like almost like strands of web and like spider legs popping out the side of the black hole instead, just for personal reasons?
Sounds spooky. Yeah, I can do that, hon. And she
Perfect.
starts like drawing on this like stone tablet, that seems to like with like an ink that she can then make the stencil out of.
Cool. And while we're getting it tattooed, I'm just gonna name drop my name so many times, just Chapok, 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 Chapok. And it was like, oh, and you know what? It's like Chapok, that's me.
Yeah, you start talking about yourself in the third person.
It's like you just mention to the boss. I've been around. I have lots of different skills and everything like that. I want to make sure I don't say anything about the quantum earring of the paranoid because I want her to name drop me when talking to the boss, so I can listen to that conversation.
Okay, cool. Can do.
Cool. So I get the tattoo. That's 45, is it?
45. Yep.
Perfect. I give her 50.
She's super appreciative of the extra 5 gold.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, it didn't hurt
No.
as much as I thought.
No worries, hun. Yeah, when you get the coin ready, or maybe I'll give you a holler if there's any work.
You know what? Yeah, just name drop me. I'll be around.
Will do.
All right, and I'll go meet the nurse.
Now we're back at the hatchery. Anything you guys want to do before we leave the hatchery?
No, I think we're all good.
Cool.
If anyone else have anything they want to do?
I have to enter this manually, don't I? Okay.
For now, yeah, but I can make the thing later. Real quick, before we go, I just noticed Death Knell, thank you for your resubscription, 20 months in a row, and Dyson Dysfunction cheering for 1 bit and then 10 bits. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Very much appreciated.
Yippee!
We love bits.
We love bits.
Bits and bobs.
I love weddings. Drinks all over. Sorry.
Do we want to, because we visited the Helio Seekers, the Living Canvas, and the Void Wings. The next one I have on the list of most chill pirate crews is the Cog Rotted. And that is Brax, Rustbane, Grindclaw. It's the captain of that, if we want to go visit them.
Let's do it.
Cool. So you guys head over to like finding your way around is getting easier and easier in the Leviathan. You guys are pointed towards the Rust Nest.
Appropriate.
I believe it's the Rust Nest. Hold up. You said you're going to the Cog Rotted at the moment,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you guys head to the Rust Nest. You guys see a cacophony of gears, sparks, and hammers. Metal limbs hang from walls like trophies, and smoke pours from half-finished contraptions.
This somewhat looks like a tinkerer's shop. As you kind of like enter the space, you hear this little automaton, instead of a doorbell, kind of go, "Welcome to the rest nest," from the door hinge itself, from a tiny little like speakerphone. You see a number of like automatons moving around this space, kind of like working on things, oiling machines, doing a bunch of like maintenance on the walls and the gears. You see a small desk at the far side, which looks to be like almost as if it's a tinkerer's desk that they've dragged out into a shop space, to just kind of have somewhere to do business. There is a splattering of different tools on there, including a what looks to be like a circular wrench that is like red. Single handle circular wrench that kind of resembles a gear.
Circular wrench?
Yeah.
What does that look like? Can you describe it to me?
So
Is it
assuming like
wrench?
wrench.
You mean like
a
socket?
socket? Yeah, like a socket wrench.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like a circular wrench.
Yeah, a socket wrench. Yeah, except it kind
Socket
of
wrench.
It's
resembles
like a
a
big gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than the automatons, there doesn't seem to be anybody else inside.
Big red socket wrench. I'm just writing down the important stuff.
As you guys
Hello?
kind of
Go indoctrinate those automatons. real quick.
You head over to one of the automatons. It kind of like stops as it senses you close, spins on the spot, looks at you and goes, "Welcome to the rust nest."
I don't even say anything. I'm just gonna like
He's
take
gonna
my
jack
cord
in.
out and plug it in.
Roll me a
Like
d6.
just cyberpunk, he just goes.
Just gonna open up my
Yeah.
brain real quick. Not
Yeah.
not acknowledge.
5.
You take 7 points of lightning
Rude.
damage as something almost
Damn.
seems to eject you out of itself.
Get ejected.
You do hear another voice coming from the desk as you do that and take that damage. That just kind of goes, "I would not do that if I were you. All automatons are protected."
Well,
Does that
if
include
you?
you?
Were me, then I'd be you. And you'll be the one taking the damage.
You can't
Yes.
stop me no matter who you
Who
are.
you are.
Use it.
Anyway,
What
I
kind
love
of
that movie so
protection?
much.
External auxiliary protection.
External to where?
To each automaton.
Well, this is going nowhere. Then I'll just go back to whatever I was doing.
Cool.
Is that like
the automaton like lowers its hand and then spins on the spot and then goes back to like doing maintenance work.
is that like a robot condom or something?
It does not
Robot
respond.
condom is antivirus.
we're looking
True.
for the captain.
Firewall.
Where might they be?
Captain, not here.
Vice captain.
Vice Captain, not here. Only me and Zipper.
Can we talk to Zipper? Who's that?
Zipper, under desk, sleeping. You
I look
kind
under
of-
the desk.
You look under the
So many
desk.
questions.
And you see this little like you begin to, as you kind of get closer, you hear this little
Ah!
you see a goblin with oil
Fuck
streaked
yes.
goggles. They are large goggles for his face.
Oh my
he's
god,
wearing
yes,
like
I
a bit of
fucking love goblins
He's
so
wearing
much.
a bit of a black vest with like this overlook thing. He's got this large nose ring, and like he's got these like a cacophony of different like, what do you call it? What's the theme? It's not clockwork. It's steampunk. A bunch of like
Steampunk.
different
No.
steampunk
Close.
like
A different kind of
modules
punk.
and-
So close.
yeah. Like he's got that very steampunk aesthetic. And he's just like,
Mm.
you can see like this green skin and this tuft of little white hair that sticks in the center of his thing.
Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up.
You see him kind of adjust his goggles. And you can begin, but through his goggles, you can see like these wide eyes, almost as if they're magnifiers.
Yes.
Oh,
What do you want?
sorry. Yeah, sorry. We didn't mean to
interrupted
wake you
my
up.
nap.
We wanted to talk to someone from this pirate crew about we just see if you had anything for sale or any goods you could provide. Or...
For sale? Yes, I have quite a few things for sale.
Oh, okay.
He kind of like gets up and you see him pull a stool over to the table. He like rushes and clears a little bit and then he kind of puts his hand up and he's like,
What are you after?
What do you have?
We make automaton. If you can't see, there's a few around. They're looking after things, but that's why I had enough. But what are you after? You got some plans? You got drawings? What do you got?
I'll turn to Sol and I'll go.
Oh, I see you've already got an automaton. What model is this one? It looks like it's maybe pre-war, maybe during war.
You
Yeah.
nothing like me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, it has a voice modulator.
This is an
More than just a voice
automaton
module?
that you've never seen before.
Oh,
I just guarantee you've not seen one like this before.
he looks
I
at
turn
you,
to Sol
Zell,
and I
just
say,
kind of goes,
May I inspect?
well, you'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him if you want to inspect.
Why would I ask him? That makes no sense. I guess I'll just do it anyway.
Because
and he kind of like walks over
Oh
and
my
he starts
God.
like banging at you
I just
almost.
fucking backhand him as soon as he touches me.
He
Get the fuck away from me.
flies to the corner of the room and like bumps his head on the wall and he's like,
That hurt.
yeah, well, that's like I said. You should have asked him before you went to go and inspect him.
But why would
yes.
I ask? Why would I ask? It's robot.
Because he's a No, he. First of all, he is a person. He has a mind of his own. He's his own being.
you see his eyes almost just like get wider and like almost like this glisten. He goes,
Sentience.
Yes, he has sentience. So show a little bit of respect, please.
he walks over to you, Sol, and kind of looks up at you and goes,
Zipper is sorry.
and he kind of bows his head.
That's okay.
Oh,
Do you happen
where
to
am I,
know how
manners?
to drop
I
the...
am Zipper Coilgut. And that, higher ranking official on the table is, Sprocket.
And he points
Wait,
towards
the wrench.
large wrench. Yeah.
What? Wait, what? Sorry. Before I keep going, you want to go? Because you've been sitting there waiting, but I want to find out what the fuck this
Yeah, that's
socket
okay.
wrench is.
I'll actually hang out with my hand up, but I'll just like one thing real quick to interject that I came up with later. I don't know if you remember the message about the gemstone and the amulet, Nathan, that I
Yeah.
sent you.
Yep. Actually, I
When it
didn't
gets
see
knocked to the
them.
wall
Oh, yeah, continue.
about the spells that I
Yep.
took.
Yep.
I am going to go up to him and cast Cure Wounds on him and heal him of the minor injuries that Sol gave him.
Ah, nice. Cute.
I backhand him again.
God
I
damn.
love wrench.
You gotta have a little bruise for touching me. Lol.
But my question is for after they're done doing whatever the hell they're doing. So I was going to keep you stay with my hand up for a little while.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he kind of like
I just
points
want
you
to go
towards
talk to the
Sprocket.
wrench. I go,
Hello, I am
Hello?
Sprocket.
oh, hello. Can I ask you, how do you move?
He just kind of like zips up and begins to like lift. You
Oh,
see
so
this,
he's like, wow.
you see this spectral hand grabbing the handle and moving him around.
Oh my god. No fucking way. That is so fucking funny. Oh my god. It's a wrench. It's a sentient wrench that moves itself with mage hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so good. Well, I guess I'll turn to Sol again and I'll say, did you want to potentially requisition some more crewmates for your ship, and you can make sure that they don't have the that external protection that stopped you from interfacing with that one there.
Yes, Sprocket, do you know how to drop the external protections on these automatons?
Affirmative. However, we will not do such a thing.
Why?
These automatons are needed in order to run the Rust Nest.
Do you have any others that aren't needed?
We have scraps. We can build you new crewmates if you have
And
coin,
how much would that cost?
depending on level of autonomy. Long story short, the more advanced a machine, the more it'll cost.
Give me the prices.
So to something as articulated as you, or the ones you already have, you're looking at 10,000 gold pieces per person.
Yeah, right.
What if we just made like 10,000 wrenches?
To simple machines, which will, yes, they'll take your input. However, they can only perform one task, like one task each machine, 500 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose you could have like if we had a bit more gold, you could have like a small amount of these like.
Yeah.
You could have a small amount of those like simple machines that kind of just do like, maintenance around the ship, or like they load
I think we
cannons.
come back with a bit more dosh.
Anyway, go house.
I have a question, sir, if you don't mind. You all look like quite the creative person.
Yes, you're most creative. And then Sprocket chimes in and he goes, he is an idiot.
Well, I'm sure the two great minds combined between the two of you. I was looking if you could create kind of like a timekeeping device per se. But have like a clock of some sort, but have it so that we can attach some sort of power source to it, like a chamber to load a large gemstone that can generate energy for the clock, so to speak.
Oh, how big of a gemstone? A clock is easy.
I'm just remembering Vi's gemstone, like something around that size, or even something the size of the. I'll just point that up and like put the gemstone on the amulet and go something a little bit bigger than this as per.
Yeah, that's super easy. Let me And he just kind of like pulls a drawer out, kind of splashing its contents all over the floor. Gears go everywhere. He then begins to like quickly, hastily manhandle the bits into like a small little. It looks like an old school alarm clock, but then it has a socket in the back that you can fit a small sized object in. And he's like this.
Yes, I believe something like that would be sufficient.
Okay, well, before, what kind of time do you want it to tune to?
That's a good question.
Do you want it on the AMR standard? Do you want local time? How do you want it to tune?
Let's do local time.
Local time, okay. And he kind of like sticks. It looks like a screwdriver, but it looks like it's been like chewed out of shape, and he just kind of like, okay, there you go. It's 50 gold pieces. Scrap, and he kind of hands it to you.
That's fine. Yeah, I paid 50 gold.
I thought you said you had no money.
Ow, hell yeah, I don't have that much money.
I'm kidding. He takes the gold pieces, and then Sprocket speaks up and he's like, now, Zipper, do not spend that gambling. And Zipper kind of goes, I won't. It's going in the shop for fucking. And he kind of like walks
Now
off
if
like.
somebody was a rogue, do a card game.
Sprocket begins to it floats up towards you guys again and goes, "Is there anything else we can do for you at the Rust Nest?"
I believe we may acquire your services in the future about generating some automatons. But I believe we'll have to gather some resources first before we return.
Affirmative. At the Rust Nest, we have scrap if you have coin.
May I ask another question? Are you sentient? I don't mean to be rude, but automatons that have sentience is quite different.
Affirmative. Was given sentience by our crew leader.
Your crew leader, he's, I assume, also a sentient automaton?
No. He is half automaton, half goblin.
Interesting.
He is
Look forward to
Thrax, Rust, Bane, Grindclaw.
I look forward to meeting this individual.
Charpok?
Charpok,
Charpok, you have your hand up?
How polite. Do you have any bolts? Not those kind, like the ones you put in this and I whip out my crossbow.
We have... Yes.
You have yes? What's yes?
He yells out towards Zipper and goes, Zipper, bring rebar. And Zipper brings like these small little sections of rebar that you would like load in a crossbow and fire it like a crossbow bolt. They are sharpened on one end.
It's a bit weighty for my liking. I was hoping more of like if you had anything explosive or something that could drill into things. Is like, you know what? Never mind.
We can affix things to end of rebar.
Can I just test one, put one in to see how heavy it is?
Go ahead.
I put it in. How weighty is it in comparison to a normal bolt?
It's definitely weighty.
I put it in. How weighty is it in comparison to a normal bolt?
It's definitely weighty.
Yeah, I don't know if this. No, thank you. And I look at the wrench and I'm like, do I just put it in his mouth? That I just put it in the center of it?
you put it in the center and it just ding, 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 off into the floor. And he goes, "Thank you."
Okay, thanks. That's all I need. This place is weird.
Are we still fucking around with this goblin?
Yes,
Which finish.
I think we just finished.
Okay.
Cool. Now that you guys are doing that, the sun is beginning to set, so it is becoming a little bit darker. Any last stop before possibly going down for the night, or what do you want to do? Long story short.
I did ask for bolts because I am quite low. Is there just a general goods store or like a Fletcher? It's just...
Yeah, for brevity's sake, let's say that you come across a guy in a trench coat in an alleyway.
Want to buy some bolts?
Want to buy some bolts? And he kind of like opens his trench coat and he's got just like bundles of bolts. And you can get as many as you need for the normal costing.
How'd you know? Yes, I do.
I heard you saying something in there. you want bolts?
Yes, hand them over.
He opens it up and you notice he's not wearing any clothing underneath the trench coat, and he grabs like a bundle of bolts.
Okay, thank you.
And he sells you some bolts.
Okay, I'll take. Let's say I take 20.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, okay. Bye, creepy beds. Don't flush anyone else.
And you just hear this as you walk away.
Hey, Want to buy some bolts?
Towards some other person.
It's a lady.
No, but
Cool.
I'll have some of that.
Cool. Where are we off to now? Any plans for the last trip of the day, or are we heading back to the ship?
I reckon we go back to the ship for now, and then we can plan what other cruise we want to visit tomorrow.
Agreed.
Cool. You guys head back to the ship. Yeah, it doesn't take you long to get back to where it is. For a pirate place, the ship seems fairly, like, pretty much completely untouched. Almost as if there's like this law of you don't steal from other people's
They have
ships
respect
when
here.
yeah, it's like this mutual respect of pirates. As you guys get back onto the ship, Ophelia greets you all.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's also a teenage dragon on there. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Not messing with that.
Ophelia greets you all. That's when the little the star cub, whatever it was called,
Glittergriff.
the glittergriff runs up to Ophelia, and they like run off, starting to play. Ophelia kind of
They're like cats. They hate each other at the start. They're like
yeah,
Yes, when Nathan tells
staring
them
at each
that
other, like,
Glittergriffs and dragons are
walking where they do like the really arched back. And they're like,
What, like a cat?
yeah,
yeah, yeah. And you hear,
she's got a cackles
like
out.
growling at each other.
Yeah, they eventually go and play, and you guys can spend the night safely on your ship.
Epic.
So what is the goal? Like, where would we be going next?
We have. I had the list here. So we visited the Cog-Rotted, the Helios Seekers, the Living Canvas, and the Voidwings. We've got the Brine Blood Brotherhood, Ember Vein Covenant, the Gullet Guild, the Amp Wreckers, the Moorborn, the Drip Spy Collective, and the Grinless Legion. They're all the other crews that we haven't visited. I'm actually going to mark off the ones we have visited.
The Ampreckers sound like a group of bards, so I'm kind of keen on that.
The Ampreckers were like musicians.
Metalheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. And then the
So-
Legion, just having a Legion in general to assist us would.
Well,
I
the
think be
Grinless
beneficial.
Legion, they're all undead. There were one of those guys was in the tavern. It was the
Is that the guy I was trying to annoy?
yes.
Yes.
We're going there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the
Um,
overall plan was to make Azoth the Pirate King, but we needed
Yes.
the pirates
Yes.
on our side to do that.
That's the plan. Is we're gonna go. We want to. We
Yeah.
want to visit every pirate crew and see how, like, I guess, not necessarily try and like you said, like I said, recruit them, but so kind of gauge how they're gonna be to deal with when it comes to us being like Azoth is the king, he's a pirate
Yeah.
king.
Okay. Azoth, you need to do some talking. I know you're not good at it.
Classic Azoth behavior. He's the king, throws up the star dude. Do we maybe want to debrief about some things that my dad said? I know I passed it on, but we didn't really talk about it.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Yes.
Yeah. Let me refer to my notes.
I thought you were about
It
to
was-
just open your windows. It's like.
Yeah, let me
Pop
refer to my
out.
notes. He pulls the thing down. There's like a giant whiteboard, just like covered in like scrawlings and
Oh,
yeah,
wish I
bits
was
of
that
red
prepared.
string leading from.
all right. The part that stood out to me the most was talking about the mother's dad.
Mm.
Said she wasn't born the ruler; she stole it. Killed the one that came before. It can be done again. If one of the
Mm.
champions has power, so can another. Maybe your friends.
Say that last
So-
bit. Sorry, it broke up
sorry,
a
you
little
cut
bit for
out
me.
a bit.
Oh, did I? So if one of her champions rose to power, then it can be done again, even maybe one of your friends.
So yeah, the problem.
So,
Yeah, Charpok.
I was thinking Ali,
The-
surely.
The thing that I'm worried
The
about
obvious
now.
choice.
The thing that I'm worried about now is the fact that he said that, and that like someone can like basically she's been replaced before, like sure she usurped the throne from someone else. Is the thing that I'm worried about is that evil Zil or sexy Zil is basically like the champion because he killed her. I'm pretty sure. Did he not?
Yeah. It's well, we don't know for certain. We just know that their powers collected.
Yes. Yeah.
How
Which is-
did he kill her?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I got a vision of it, didn't I? I can't remember. I got a vision
You
of
got a
what
vague
happened, but I
vision
can't remember.
of-
I can't
from
remember if
memory,
it
like a
was.
vague vision of
I
them
got-
together.
What did I write? Zil's. So yeah, Bryce has killed the mother. Yeah, so I got here written. Bryce has killed the mother. My connection to the creature under Shalagoth has strengthened, and Shalagoth has crashed into the mother's myriad. So I think that what has happened is he's basically taken over the mother's myriad.
But that means that we can kill him and take it back over.
Exactly. Yeah, and then we can install. We can basically,
Install Charpok into
we can
power.
install Charpok as a shadow leader for my new empire.
Another
We'll-
bad
we'll-
word.
new empire.
We'll start a coup on the mother's myriad and we'll install a leader who agrees with my my policies.
Nate, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
But-
wrong.
Couldn't you? Didn't there have to be like a previous champion or an underling or something like that from the current ruler to be able to take over that throne or that position of power? So he must have done something, made an agreement, and then instantly just done it.
Yeah, so a champion, like in traditional sense, deities can name champions who essentially idolize, who show as like they idolize that god's mentality. They idolize that deity's mentality or their ideals or something like that. In this particular sense, yes, she has to ordain someone as her champion in one way or another. You are not sure how it is done. You do know that there are multiple champions at one time. When you guys were on the Mother's Myriad, you guys came up across a failed champion.
It's like a big carcass kind of thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean that Bad Zil has that power and he has to bestow championship on someone else for someone else to take that over?
Think of the myriad as the deity.
Ah, okay.
Not the mother as the deity. The mother is the figurehead of that, but think of the myriad as the deity.
Essentially, basically, what you're saying is essentially the mother is like the
high priest,
power
so to
itself is-
speak.
the
yeah.
power
She's like the
itself is
she's like a
personified.
priestess, right? She's like the leader of the church of the Mother's Myriad, and she channels the power of the Mother's Myriad, so she can ordain champions and whatnot. But it's not her power that she's really giving. It's the Mother's Myriad. The Mother's Myriad.
The myriad, like the church itself has the power, and the priest is
the one that
utilizes it.
channels it. Is the one that channels it. Yeah.
Is the one that uses it.
Yes, it's the Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pope
Yes.
Charpok, perfect.
The Pope
Oh
Charpok.
my god.
Can we get him
Pope
that?
Charpok the
Yes,
16th. There
that's
we
what
go.
your hat gonna be.
It's like
Has to
3
be
times
really-
the size of him.
2 of my hands are always holding it up.
yeah.
I reckon a
Yeah.
hat for every hand.
And hats.
Instead of
Yeah.
shuttle dusters, it's just
Um,
Pope hand
okay.
fingers.
Well, on that note, Azoth will turn to Charpark and say, "Is that something you're aiming for? Like, you obviously have the connection. You've got little minions."
I mean, I have a minion right now, right, Flapjack?
I'm glad he's back.
So I guess my goal is to generate enough followers, but spiders are my thing, so I'm just gonna have to accrue more spiders. Oh, hold on, I have an idea. Flapjack, do you mind? And I put Flapjack into my void. I could just collect. I could just collect lots of spiders, and then.
Okay,
Could you
everybody hate
imagine?
this.
You're like, spiders assemble, and they just pour out of your chest hole. Jesus, that's fucked up.
That was the goal.
That actually makes me feel sick.
Carbox going to do like a Power
disgusting.
Rangers Megazord assembler.
Yeah, he goes like this. He puts his arms out, and the spiders wrap around his arms and like weave like a web like mech suit for him to wear, and he's like,
I need to have like an endless supply of enlarge, and it's just me turning into a bigger spider version. All right. Well, yes. So that is the goal. If we're going to stop, Sexy Zill, we're going to have to take over the Mother's Myriad. We're going to have to put Azoth in power and recruit a whole bunch of these pirates to do so.
When do we flex the idea of maybe discounted tattoos and stuff for the heir of the pirates? Or are we keeping it quiet for now?
Well, you are the heir of the pirate king. I think that you can kind of flex that discount. The only thing is that we have to prove it somehow. And I know that you sat on the throne, and that kind of proved it. But I don't think people were particularly. It didn't seem that people were particularly like taken aback by it. Like, people did look, but then they kind of went back to what they were doing.
Was there anything else that your dad, grandfather, relative, dragon boy, whatever, had on him that signified his kingness?
Nath?
Give me a history check.
History?
Yep.
Oh, so
my
good.
Fucking specialty. Natural 4. I will use Indomitable. Is that what I've got to re-roll? Indomitable, something like that.
Don't have luck or inspiration.
That's better. No, I don't have that. I've got one use of some fighter thing that lets me do this. Let me find out what it's called.
Abominable Yeti.
Indomitable. Can reroll. Oh, it's the saving throw. Never mind. No, I can't. Fuck.
Well, actually, no. I've got inspiration. Can I give my inspiration to? What was your second roll? Like, how
14.
did you do it?
14. So it's a straight 14.
I'll give him my inspiration, so that counts as his second roll.
Fair enough.
You have inspiration.
So kind of like looking back into your memory and trying to figure out if there was anything else on him. Nothing comes to mind. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Deal.
I have another idea after this, actually, to help.
22.
Cool. You guys watch as Azoth begins to look back into his memory. His head splits into 3, creating almost like this like shadow versions of himself that look like they are in absolute agony and pain. They are illuminated in this like light, this almost astral like light. One of them is like think absolute torture as his head splits into 3, and then it just slaps back into 1, and then you recall nothing, and you feel nothing.
What?
Interesting.
Azoth, just a quick question for you. You know that the time dragon gem that we collected that was broken, do you still have that?
Yes, I believe I do. I believe.
Could I perhaps borrow that for a moment?
So it's like
Sure.
when Azoth tries to think of his past or think of his dad, there's like a mental trap.
Well,
That's
he's
what I'm
had,
getting from
like, no, he had like when he came back to the present time, he's had like connection issues.
Issues. His
Lag.
his connection's been dropping. His connection's been dropping.
His body was
All of a
downloaded
sudden-
properly.
All of a sudden,
bug in the
Azoth
system.
finds himself back at the Celestial Hatchery talking to somebody else.
Oh no.
You hand over the gem.
Yeah.
It is fixed and glowing.
Oh.
There's a little bit of energy in it.
Yeah.
I put it into the little time device thing that I got made from the goblin-y dude.
Cool. You hear this like tick, 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 as the hands, the minute and hour hands, begin to spin rapidly backwards.
Oh. On what? On wait, what? On what?
Azoth, I'll be honest. I don't know what this will do, but I'm hoping that maybe your more in-depth use of the technology might be able to use this to stabilize your consciousness, I suppose. I'm going to hold it out to him and go, if you want, I can experiment some more, but I hope that maybe it offers you some sort of peace with your transition back.
Peace.
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 I'll take it and just like reach out for like a handshake.
Yep.
If I
You
Yeah.
guys handshake.
It's like
roll
you
for
handshake?
handshake.
Yeah, roll for hand. Yeah, roll
Just-
roll contested strength
Want to
check.
see two people explode?
So, you reach out your hand and touch John's hand. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah,
Well,
roll for
if this-
handshake.
Okay, that's a natural one, but now I can use Indomitable because it's a saving throw. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
better. 23.
Cool. As you reach out, John, you touch his hand. You see, the rest of you see Azoth's like body like split into that 3 again and then snap back. But
It's a reality.
John, you see you see an image it's like split second in your brain, and it's only the fact that you've gotten some of your power back recently that you managed to like grab it before it like vanishes into the ether. But you see a quick snippet of Azoth walking through what looks to be some sort of temporal portal. But as he does so, almost like those rooms of mirrors, it splits into 3.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Like almost as if as he steps through, there's one that continues going forward, which looks material, and then there's 2 that just branch off from there.
Split timeline.
I
thing.
just like take my hand off him. I'm sorry if that caused you pain. I can take the device back if it's gonna cause you harm.
Well, I think this is going to happen for a while regardless.
But you got here through a portal this time?
I remember falling from the sky. I went into a portal at one point, I believe.
I
I have been through a portal at least once in my life.
I've portaled.
I saw a visage of you stepping through a separating portal, like your transition was separated the moment you stood through it.
I spent quite a lot of time going through different, I guess, versions of reality, so that makes sense. There's different versions of me.
I pipe up.
Is there a way to perhaps join these parts of you to help ease your pain?
There's only 2 things that I needed to do once I came out of here, which was getting rid of all of those crystals, hence why I believe I was looking for Vi when I first got back. and another thing.
Sure. Well, perhaps I can, if you think that there's a way for me to change that device to help stabilize your connection here, let me know. You know, Soul is a handyman, machine, automaton, essence of a deity. I'm sure he could help you a little bit.
Nath, would I, with Azoth's knowledge, know of any kind of like technology that would help in what I'm trying to aiming to do? No.
No idea. You could roll a history check if you'd like.
Sure. No.
No?
No.
Cool.
No,
Roll me
no,
a
no.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
damn
I'm
it.
thinking too much.
Yeah, you're thinking too hard.
Stop
That's fine.
thinking.
It's like 26 or something. It's good.
Cool. You kind of like thinking, you kind of like brush your face. The rest of you see this, Azoth, you don't catch it, but your hand like split, like almost has this after image, as if like it's a before and an after of
Trying to get him to stop thinking about the past, I whip out a bit of jerky just to distract him.
Jerky's actually my trigger. There's like 6 heads that come out.
An intergalactical being just comes out.
Like a little wild dog out of nowhere, Chopok.
Good enough. That'll do.
Oh no.
Yes, Chavog.
Can I, as these different personalities after images pop out and everything, can I try and peer into the ether a little bit and see if there's tiny strands, like extra strands randomly flowing off him?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm good at those. Oh, that is good. 19 plus 12, that is what, 31?
Cool.
19 plus 12, Jesus.
What you see is, yes, as he splits, like easily 3 or 4 times the amount of strands appear, but then once he snaps back together, they sever. You do manage to catch a glimpse into one of the threads, being that you rolled a higher perception, and you see a small, or not a small, like a somewhat large silvery dragon egg.
Azoth, does a silver dragon egg mean anything to you?
Do you want me to think about it?
Maybe not, but look, I was kind of saving this next thing for like a little prank against you because you're back and I miss you. And I have put all my belongings into my void, by the way. I whip out the blue trippy mushroom. He's like, you haven't had one of these yet. We've all experienced this, but you haven't, have you?
No, we don't need vegetables usually.
Oh no, this is a special kind. This will make you see some shit, some good shit. But like,
Good shit.
maybe this will stabilize you and let you have a clearer image or vision of what's going on, perhaps.
Azoth will kind of like fearfully look towards Soul.
I do not eat.
It probably won't be a good time, but it might work.
But what if we combine that weird glowy gemmy thingy with this, and you kind of go into a meditative state, and maybe one of us or a few of us can try and guide you through it. I saw a lot of different personality strands off you, and I know personality disorders. So,
do you think that come back with a different accent?
if you do, it's all right. We'll slap you back into, yourself. These guys have before. They didn't like the other me's.
Quickly, Nate, that gem that you said was broken is now working. Is that the gems that I'm hunting for, like the purple ones, or a different one? Yeah, okay.
It's broken though.
Sorry, was it working now? Was it fixed now?
It has a little bit of power in it, but it was broken. I remember.
It was.
It's fixed
But
now,
now
though,
it's
right?
fixed now.
Yeah.
day.
Whoopie day. Yeah, alright, fuck it. I'm done.
Before he goes in, I'm gonna take out the luck stone that he gave me, and I'll hold my palm out with the luck stone in it, and get him to place his hand on top of it, just to sort of ground him back to something that only is shared between us.
Cute. Yeah, I'll follow. Put my hand over.
Cool.
I'll eat the mushroom, I guess, if we're all willing to commit.
And I'm just going to stand over him and just continuously peer and just try and see the strands and see if I see anything else or I'm able to grab
Creepiest
anything
trip
at least.
guide ever.
You're
Nightmare.
You're safe.
Before
It's
we go
okay,
in,
don't panic. You're okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay.
What a fucking nightmare. I'll look to Ali and to say, did you want to try to connect mentally? I don't know if you'll hear anything if I'm under a state, but...
I mean, why not?
I mean, she's only knitting right now. Why not?
The real Ali could be knitting, but she's got a point of exhaustion too, so she's like, fuck.
Sure.
Nothing better than a trip when you're exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to find the thing.
Damn, I was going to prank you with this. I'm kind of glad I saved this.
LD coming back to haunt me, though. Depending how it goes.
I've still got mine.
Yeah, I think you've also got the vial full of mother's juice, don't you?
Oh,
I hate that
No,
sentence.
I remember you saying it was empty.
Ah, okay, yeah, cool. I forget things.
we could have just vetoed that.
No,
What?
it's empty.
Oh, you haven't got your mother's juice? Oh.
I mean, I can have the mother's juice.
Maybe you can have Charpox juice.
Ah,
I mean, you've got his
okay.
spit.
I've got Zill's spit. Thank you very much.
Zill's spit. Sorry.
Where
I
did you
haven't
get my
yet collected a
spit
sample of the rest of my teammates.
On a session you weren't here, I was like, he's just drooling.
Oh, you were
And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that.
You saw one boob.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm connected to you for 6 hours. How many people can I connect to? I don't remember. Anyway, connected to Azoth for 6 hours.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
yep.
roll
Why-
me. Could I get a wisdom saving throw, please, Ali?
Okay, I
Oh,
thought
dear.
I was gonna
Oh,
ask.
At disadvantage because I believe you've got a point of exhaustion.
Point of exhaustion, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're not off to a good start. Oh, the second roll was a nat 20. Okay, the first one, wisdom saving. It's just a 5.
A 5.
Not
Okay.
saving.
So, you for the next 6 hours, you can link people. You can have them experience the same thing that Azoth is experiencing if you choose to do so. However,
We're trapped.
at the end of a long rest, you will wake up with 3 points of exhaustion.
Oh,
3 points of exhaustion. That's like 1 away from death. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Two
it's
away.
5. 5 is
Five.
total.
Yikes.
Oof, hefty
Oh.
price.
So, yeah.
it's a big price to pay, but
We could. What's the
I
way
feel
to
like
cure
it's
it?
an important one.
Long
Lesser
Rest.
restoration or sleep. That's the only ways to get rid of it, I believe. No, not
Yeah,
lesser
but
restoration,
guys-
greater
Mm.
restoration.
Yeah.
You guys could just carry me around for the next 5 days.
I'm
Yeah.
literally built for that. You wait
Yeah,
till I can
exactly.
fly.
You have been anyway.
We're off to the stars.
Is it 1
Do
point per
the
long
pet
rest,
thing
or
with
is it?
me.
It's 1
it
per
Per
long
long
rest.
yeah. Do the pet thing with me, like she's having fun.
Yeah. She's smiling.
She's
Do you want to rest in
ragdoll.
my void?
Oh dear.
No, there's spiders in there. Don't want to go in there. I just think that we should do it, but everybody has to protect me.
There could be someone on this planet that could greater restore you. Possibly.
We have the gold.
We have
And that-
best.
Unless we use it for a singular tattoo for a certain party member, just say it.
I just think it would be. Ali's voice. I just think it would be invaluable to be part of this experience.
Hmm.
Me and I don't know. I didn't figure out how many people I can connect at once.
Can
Well,
I assist because I'm
was gonna
also
say
telepathic?
I can assist because I can.
I
Do
can.
the thing.
Actually, I can.
Yeah, well, I'm holding his hand,
I
so
make mine.
Is there a way to share this exhaustion and take it away from Ali as much?
I have the bonus action, one creature, but I also have.
If you okay, so Zil, you could possibly share,
Mhm.
but I would need a wisdom saving throw from you.
From me, okay, I'll do a wisdom saving throw. It's an 18.
Cool. You can
bad.
take one of those points of exhaustion.
Okay, so I'll take 1 point of exhaustion. Ali still has 2.
We'll still have 2 at the end of a long rest. So that's like
That's at the end of a long
that's at
rest.
the end of a
Yes.
long rest. You will start the next
So you start
day
the next day with
with
1 point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion. You will, and Ali will
Yeah.
start
Aren't
with
we-
2.
We did all this
about
before we
to have a
rested,
long
right?
rest. Yeah, we haven't had a long rest yet.
Yeah,
so.
that's
we
why I'm
haven't.
saying
Correct.
it would
Yeah.
be
At the-
2
yeah.
for Zil, 3 for Ali now, and then at the end of
Yeah,
the
but
long
revert
rest,
down.
Ali will
Yeah.
end up with 2, Zil will
This
end
is-
up with 1.
So
but if you
it's-
go to
Pardon me for
proficiency
metagaming as
bonus.
well, but we're in a situation where we're communicating with people a lot. And
Yeah,
our charisma
exactly, we're not.
character is about to drop a point of exhaustion.
True.
So
I can take
exhaustion.
everyone.
Okay. I will take on some of the burden though, so that we kind of split it up a little bit. The effects of exhaustion are level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2, your speed is halved. Level 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Level 4 is hit point maximum halved. 5 is speed reduced to 0, and then 6 is death.
I
But-
could put Ali on my shoulder and
Yeah, I was gonna
Sleep
say,
for a
yeah.
few days.
Yeah, we can. I think that if you're happy to take 2 levels,
Yeah.
I could definitely take 1. I just probably won't be. If we need to make like charisma checks, I probably won't be at my A game. But
Hit me out. We just take 3 long rests back to back.
Yeah.
we would only need. Oh, we could take 1 long rest, which would then give us the exhaustion. Then we take 3 long rests. Yeah.
I am also
Sleep for a
prone to
day.
the idea that there is very, very likely someone here that can cast Greater Restoration, and I believe it's 100 gold to cast the spell, which we could fund.
Yeah, we could probably
Let's
talk
say-
to
let's say it's-
the Helios Seekers.
Yeah,
They might
those
know
are-
someone. Yeah.
Could I send Flapjack out to do some reconnaissance to just, run around and see if there's any other spiders that know of any priests or anything? If he can't find any, then he could just bring a whole bunch of spiders back. Either.
Anything for
Easy either way.
you, master.
You
That's
just
such a-
you guys just see a spider crawl out of Charpok's chest cavity, and then just like down
Ew, I
his
vomit
leg,
everywhere.
and
kill
then
it.
off.
No, do not touch Flapjack. He's friend. He has such a beautiful, sultry voice. Okay, well, I'll send out my Flapjack to do some reconnaissance on
Flapjack.
the priest.
I'm just
Well, he's
imagining
no one
that, like
else's.
a pancake. He just goes frisbees the pancake.
So they could go out. They could try and find a priest or something like that in the meantime, while we have, our shared trip.
Okay,
Sounds like a game plan.
Yeah.
so you
Also,
guys.
should one of us stay out of said trip, just in case?
Can Soul get his automatons or his lizard girlfriend to wake him up?
Yeah, if need be. Well, you would have
I
to
need to
find the
run-
lizard girlfriend first.
Yeah. so the girlfriend, where is she? She's been my friend longer than his
I'll just
girlfriend.
call
so-
out. Go there.
Kuda, my lady.
Oh, he's got British in love.
She's no doubt off the ship. As she does not
God damn it.
respond, she is probably
That means
enjoying
goodies
the
left.
revelry of whatever fruits this place has to offer.
I'll just write one of my vampire automatons into it.
I believe they are on the
Oh, they're
Nautilus.
on my ship, aren't they? Yeah.
What about
Well,
Dragon
shit, I'm
Teenager?
locked in.
The missile ones are here though. Oh no, they're
Are they? I
on
think-
they're
no,
on the
I'm pretty sure
Nautilus as
I'm on the
well,
other ship.
yeah.
Yeah.
What even is this
Yeah,
campaign?
I don't know, bro. Something some guy dreamt up in the middle of nothing after watching Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Azoth?
Before I go under, I'll call Ophelia over and just like sort of cup her head and just say, I need you to take care of Dad for a little bit, and ask her to like stand guard.
She nods and she keeps guard. How are you guys setting up? In a circle? Like what? You guys just like out in the middle of the ship somewhere? Like what are we doing?
What about near the vault?
The what?
Like just outside the vault or something like that?
That's off
We
planet.
don't know where the vault is.
Oh, don't we have a little ship hold vault thing?
Oh, like
Oh, yeah, like a
hold.
cargo hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Easy. You guys set up there. Azoth, you take your medicine. The rest of you are
Shove it in.
The rest of you
Eat your veggies.
are kind of like begin to feel that same drowsy feeling for anybody that wants to experience this. That same like heavy feeling in your gut to begin with, and it kind of like creeps up your chest and just makes you relax. Until instinctively, like you go to blink, but your eyes don't open, and you are all met with darkness. Azoth, you stand there. So from here on, everything I say or do, the lot of you can see. You can also communicate. So if need be, you can talk. If need
It's
be,
like we're watching a movie, basically.
yeah, think of it. You kind of like watching a movie.
There you go.
However,
Wow, I really like that part.
the only
Funny.
exception is Azoth. You are experiencing it. So
Mm.
you are in a first person. Everybody else is in a third person.
Can I hear everyone else?
Yes.
Well, so wait.
Yes,
Are we
please.
watching it through Azoth's perspective?
Yes.
So it's like we're sitting in a movie theater. Azoth's perspective is on the big screen.
Yeah.
And we're all sitting there like,
Yeah, but you guys,
Wow.
any touch,
this is what it's been. Yeah.
any touch or any feeling, you guys don't get. It's purely just visual.
Yeah.
Azoth, you, however, do get the feeling. So if I say, Azoth, you feel this, that's you feel that, but then the rest of you, if there's a visual representation of that, then you guys will see that.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Is there subtitles?
No. There's closed captions, though.
Okay. Then.
And it's when closed captions were first coming out where the words are like
Oh,
letters are all
damn.
fucking wrong and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And it also includes
Yeah.
all of the sounds.
That's good.
And there's a director's commentary if you press the button.
Oh, really?
Remote. Okay. Cool. So you guys all kind of drift off. Azoth, you're standing there in a limitless black expanse. You are
You waiting for me?
Yep. You are sentient in this current feeling. You still have that slight feeling of heaviness, but you see nothing in front of you, nothing behind you, nothing to the left, nothing to the right, except darkness.
I'd call out for the party.
Hey girl.
We can't hear you. Oh, we can hear you, but you can't hear us.
No, he can hear you.
Oh, he can hear us?
Yep, you
Oh.
are all telepathically
Wait.
linked.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, wait here. It's all right.
6 eggs, a pound of butter.
The eggs have gone bad.
Mm. Don't panic. The eggs have gone bad, but don't panic.
Oh, I've stitched his character up. I guess I'll just look around and just choose a direction and try to walk.
Cool. You begin walking in a direction. It feels like 5, 10, 15 minutes go by as you continue walking. Nothing illuminates in this.
Boring.
Nothing illuminates in this darkness except for the footsteps you have taken. They illuminate in like a lightish blue color, almost a sky blue, as you take them. And they lead you back to where you've been.
Can you... This is Zil speaking to Azoth. Are you able to picture anything, like manifest something? Can you... How much control do you have here?
I will look out to like my left and I'll picture Ophelia when she was like newborn.
Cool.
Baby.
You see a dragon egg hatched, almost being created out of this same blue colored energy. You see a tiny little Ophelia as she was just hatched, kind of apparate and just kind of like dance around a little bit, and then just off into the darkness, almost like the Patronuses from Harry Potter. Like it gives that
cool.
kind of feel. She dances around a little bit and then it just kind of disapparates, and so does the image.
This is Charpok, not Ali or anyone else, if you didn't recognize my voice.
This is Chopper!
Two
Are you reading me?
I just picture him like sitting too close to the screen. Even though
Can you hear me?
Who's this guy?
The way that I've been able to picture my other personalities in far off distant lands through the strands is to remember exactly what you're trying to picture. Maybe your throne, your dad, try and picture them together and see if anything clicks there.
Okay. I'll think back to the second that I sat on the throne and my first like visions of seeing my dad.
Cool.
It's my dad.
It's my dad. You see that throne apparate in that blue kind of colored energy again. It's almost inviting.
I'll walk towards it.
You walk towards it, it gets closer as you walk towards it. It almost seems like you could sit on it. It almost seems like it's a visible thing. Like an actual
Well, I'm going to do that.
thing. Cool. You sit down. As you sit down, you feel the chair momentarily, and then you begin to slip through it, and you begin to fall.
Hey.
You are falling non-stop. The rest of you are like drawn out of focus as you guys see Azoth falling from the top to the bottom. As he falls, he splits into 2, and then into 6, and then into like he doubles at every step.
Kaleidoscopes.
And then the whole images of Azoth in this one strand begin to like stretch and get thinner, and then you see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Azoths kaleidoscoping into this vision, creating images before you. Azoth, you see all of this as if your image is like your vision is taken out of your body, and you're seeing it as a third person as well. You see, I'm going to explain this in like video terms, so to speak, so that it's easier for you guys to visualize, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine a screen split into 3.
Okay.
In the first screen, the first section of the screen, you see what looks to be a first-person view of this immense battlefield. Multiple different creatures of orc, elf, like human, robot, like a whole bunch of different races like fighting. You see this first-person view of this of whatever you are seeing it through, with this large axe just like cleaving their way through these hordes of people. The next section you see.
These are all happening like simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like we're seeing these simultaneously.
Yeah. The next section you see is what looks to be. It looks like a place out of time. It looks like a place that you could only imagine in your dreams. It has a homey vibe to it. You see like an obscured figure, and you hear like murmurs coming from that obscured figure. Then the third section, you guys see a large fleet of ships. One by one, they begin to like explode and give off like brilliant lights of damage and like just explosions of different colors. You hear people's screams, you see fire, you see everything bad.
Okay, interesting.
Am I still falling?
Yes, you feel like you're still falling.
Oh no!
Up the whole time.
Oh, he's portaled himself. This image in the second screen. Does any of us recognize it?
You can all do history checks if you'd like.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. No, 7.
This includes you,
24.
Azoth, if you'd like.
Jeez. 15.
18.
Cool.
6, maybe I can add more.
The 3.
I got an 18.
Wow.
It does not
Nice.
jump out to any of you.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh.
Interesting.
No, the 24.
You got a 24.
Oh,
I got a 24.
Oh,
Yeah.
It might not. That's the thing, though, is it one of us might have recognized it, but one of us might not have rolled high enough
yeah.
if I
to
roll
recognize it. What about this battle? Is there anything that I don't
First
know,
or
we
the
can
third one?
The first one, sorry. This first battle, is there anything that we can see that would kind of give us a time frame or a location or something that we can use to kind of, extrapolate information from what we're seeing?
You can all
Even
give me
the
a
axe
history
he was
check,
wielding.
Sure.
except for Sol.
No, rude.
Alright.
Worse.
Well, could I potentially roll perception because I'm analyzing the image, not necessarily like.
You can roll perception,
back.
but it won't necessarily tie you to information you know of.
But like, could I see? Oh, I suppose I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It'll be like, this is what you see, rather than
Yeah. Okay.
this is
Do
what
I
it
recognize?
means.
Yeah. Do I recognize this planet? Do I recognize? Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Hey, dirty 20.
Cool. Has everyone rolled?
Yeah, I got
No.
a 3.
Was that including me?
Yeah. You are included
Natural
in
20.
these rolls. Cool. Easy.
What was
I think
that?
I feel
Right.
targeted.
You fuck robots, dude.
None of you recognize this,
Soul, except for Soul, because Soul was there.
It was a
except
28, in case you wanted to know.
for Sol and Azoth.
Because they were there.
Azoth, yes, you feel like you were there during this time. You both recognize the planet as Terra Machina. Sol, straight away you know that this is during the First War.
Mm,
Yikes.
okay.
Flashbacks of Nam.
Okay.
Exactly.
The chopper
you-
comes in.
Yeah. Could you describe what was happening in the third panel again?
Ships, right?
Yeah, floating ships out in orbit.
Mhm.
They almost seem to be heading somewhere, but you're seeing them. You're seeing the image from them leaving a planet towards your vision.
What does the
And they are
planet look
slowly
like?
Exploding. It looks covered in water.
Does it look like Leviathan?
It does.
Okay, interesting. This middle panel, you said it's like a dream, like kind of like can you describe what it looks like, or is it like you can't describe it?
It's very hard to describe because
Okay.
it looks like it's out of time. It almost feels like
Okay.
the area in which it takes place is almost obscured.
Sure.
It has that same feeling of like, you know how when you wake up after a dream and you try and remember
And you're
like
trying to remember
exact
it.
detail,
Mm.
it has that
Mhm.
fuzziness to it.
That kind of like fuzzy. Okay.
That's
And you
what
said,
it feels like.
is there anything happening there? Like, can we see anything happening, or is it just like a kind of just like a vibe?
You get this homely vibe, but you also get
mhm.
like this. You see this figure in front that has that same kind of color, like that blurred visage. A
Okay,
humanoid figure, so 2 arms, 2
Mhm.
legs, body, head.
So not Charpak. Okay.
You don't make out any of the
They're not
words.
a freak like you.
You just kind of hear
Okay.
almost as if
Interesting.
whoever vision you are peering through
Mm.
and this person are having a conversation.
Interesting. This is my fan theory, seeing what we've seen. I'm thinking past, present, future. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah. Okay.
Because past, obviously, the first war, we know
Me
that's
too.
happened in the past. Future is all the pirate ships that we have gathered, leaving Leviathan, facing the Shalagoth army, or, Prince King Bryce's army. The one in the middle is the one that I'm confused about, because I feel like those are definitely past and future, whereas that one in the middle is the one that I'm kind of am unsure about and how to kind of crack that. Anyway, sorry.
Could be Ophelia talking
my
to
headset died.
could be
What
Ophelia
timing?
just talking down to Azoth
Give me one
while
sec.
he's sleeping in a trance. Or we have people aboard our ship, like checking
One
us
of those
out
two.
while we're sleeping. Like,
Potentially.
I'm gonna untangle my bloody headphone cord.
What if it's like someone we've come across before? Like it could be Sexy Zill. It could be one of the Timekeepers. It could be Master Fandwell.
could be Vi, his connection to Vi.
True.
If she's still alive, mind you.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
We've been fan theorying about what it could be.
Okay.
Am I still falling? Like, is it chaotic for me, or at this point? Or
Not right now. It feels like
okay,
you kind of like catch your feet. Yeah. You catch your feet.
okay. If I'll like, you'll sort of, from my perspective, see like a lot of movement from heavy breathing and like kind of aggravation as Azos kind of gets a little bit more kind of like trapped animal vibes. But I will say that the middle or the second, I assume I saw the screens too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the second screen is what I've been seeing for the past, what felt like decade for me. That was the experiences that I had when I was gone. But
Right.
would I recognize who the shape is?
Sorry, say again. My headset completely disconnected.
Oh, good. Would I recognize who the shape is, like the blurry person?
No, much like a dream, it is obscured.
Silhouette.
Yeah, that's been my experience, but I don't know who that is.
Chapa?
in the first image, we can see like Azoth fighting. Is that right?
You see somebody fighting, yes.
Dragonborn like or something like that.
You have no idea. You're seeing it from a first-person perspective.
We'd be able to see
okay.
their arms.
Yeah, you would see scaled hands, yes.
What color are the scales?
That's a good point, actually.
Sorry, what color are the scales?
What color are the other scales?
They match Azoth's hands.
Is he wielding anything or wearing anything in this first-person image? Any rings, gauntlets, axes, weapons specifically?
He looks like he's using large great axes.
Great axes.
Axes, dual wielding, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Damn,
You
dude's
do
fucking
see
shredded.
the
Jesus
remnants
Christ.
of runes on the axes themselves glow as he hits things.
I want to
Find
take a
out that-
mental note of what they look like in case we come across any axes that look like that, or where we are
Salty.
on this planet.
Okay.
Also, want to try one other thing. In the second image, is there any way that I could possibly, because we hear mumbles and everything of two images talking, right? Can I see their lips at any point? Fuck. Let's hope the lip read. Okay.
I'm kind of on the same page as Charpok. I want to kind of, I don't know, kind of focus and kind of like, because obviously we're seeing three things at once. I want to kind of focus on that second one and see if, you know, we can potentially collectively, through this experience, because we're all mentally linked, kind of all focus on that middle one and kind of get it to expand and kind of push the others out, if you know what I mean, so we can kind of crack this dreamlike state or whatever it's in, and kind of and see what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah? Is that what you guys want to
also
do?
Just,
Just like we'll see what it has on
Sounds
the
good.
left.
no, mine is just a quick throwback, and Azoth, you'll have to correct me, but when we first got together as a party, you didn't have axe and shield. You had two axes, and you later took up the shield to be Tanky Boy. Is that correct?
I think I only had one axe when we started,
Okay.
but yes, I did have one.
Never mind.
Was it the same axe? Ah, okay.
So
lost
do we all want to kind of like focus and try and like
Get
I
that.
can also, I feel like potentially I could cast detect thoughts to kind of try and pry deeper into what that memory is. If that would
Azoth,
help.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm calm. Like, if I can start like picturing things, do they come back to like I can kind of conjure the Patronus again, or not?
No. There's just these three images, almost like large windows, in front of you.
He can't
I
come
will-
back. He can't collect his thoughts or anything. He's just stuck.
He's just stuck.
Can I like try to like momentum
Focus
my
on
way
one?
somewhere?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll go for the middle one.
Cool. Easy.
That's what we're going for, right?
Oh yeah, I was about to say, is this like a physical, like this screen or whatever we're looking? Is it like it's like a 3-dimensional kind of physical thing that we can interact with?
No.
Like I could
It's
walk
like-
up and touch it,
No, you guys can't. Azoth can.
but Azoth can.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go, son.
Yeah.
I'll go to the middle one.
Cool. You float towards it, and you kind of like touch your hand to it, or do you just go straight through?
No, I'll go straight through.
Cool. Give me a Constitution saving throw with triple advantage
Hoi.
because
Damn,
you have advantage from everybody else being there, and then
What's up with
advantage
you?
again from the detect thoughts that.
Jeez.
Okay. I'll cast that. I wasn't
Could
sure
I-
if I
Could I
cast it or
guidance
not,
him?
You can guidance him if you'd like.
Oh, okay, do it. Yeah.
Guidance.
but-
D4, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as long as you guys, when you set up, you were physically touching, then that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I would have. Yeah, he's got plenty of hands to hold. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instinctively, you just feel this hand on your knee. and it gets a little bit too high, and you have to swat it away from it.
Yeah, you like it down. Not up the thigh.
Yeah.
Why am I struggling? 27, 28.
Cool. Awesome.
28, got
it takes a second, almost as if you're like trying to push through a physical wall, and then you like just get yanked through. You find yourself again in that same place. You are now physically there in that vision of what you were seeing. As you kind of like come through this veil, everything begins to kind of take shape around you. It is still somewhat, the environment is still somewhat like blurry and weird to look at. But the humanoid shape in front of you begins to materialize. And it is none other than Grim standing in front of you.
My dad.
My dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Do I have all my like stuff on me?
You do.
Like, do I have my like weapons and armor and stuff? Okay.
You do.
What is he doing?
He's just kind of looking at you.
If I like walk towards him slowly, is there a reaction?
No. He kind of like looks you up and down for a second and goes, "This is now, right?"
At this point, I have no idea. It feels like now.
It is now. You see like this small little smile creep across his face. It just kind of goes
behind him that says "Stabby Joe" and code.
Yeah.
He's drinking a dummy.
While wearing a Stabby Joe and Co. shirt.
He continues, he kind of like leans back a little bit and goes, "Finally. Fucking took
You've been waiting long
enough."
Well, I spent 10 years in some other dimension. I didn't turn up to the right one.
So you still haven't figured it out then? We spent 10 years.
I don't remember you there.
Sorry, say that again.
He's his own dad.
I don't remember you there. I don't remember having help.
Well, I was always there.
Right. Well, what? Okay. What do you remember? Same experience as me?
Pretty much, yeah.
What was the last request that the Time Dragon asked for me?
He speaks. He's like, "Well, if I remember correctly, we were sent there to save my daughter."
Oh. Yeah, that's news to me, but I don't know. Have you seen her? How is she?
She's alright. Well, at least I hope she's alright.
Okay, and the next request? Saving the one that's still trapped?
Remind me?
Saving the one that's still trapped?
Yeah, he pretty much says that back to you. Like, word for word, what was asked for you.
Right. If I look to my left and try to, like, Patronus conjure something, does it turn up or no?
No.
No. Okay, well, turns out I found the right dimension now, so is there a message? You've been waiting a while to talk. Now's your opportunity.
Yeah. It's just... It's different, you know? Like... he kind of, like, looks you up and down. And he kind of goes, "You've got a fucking long way to go."
Well, alright, bloody hell.
It's a lot of ominous messaging.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, well. Found the source of my confidence issues.
He reaches into his pirate vest and pulls down his shirt, And on his chest, you see
Oh,
scratched
Dad.
and scarred the name of each one of your party members.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's
He is
creepy.
his own dad.
They're always with me. They're always with us.
We're all gonna die.
Wait, can I ask real quick? I know this is a bit immersion breaking. What color dragonborn is Grim?
He looks to be a white dragonborn.
He's his own dad!
He is his own dad.
With light blue highlights.
The dad was the one of friends we made along the way the whole time. No. I'll like quickly just like look down at my chest.
And it's just bare.
On a part that's not scarred on him, I'm gonna like scratch.
You see, as you scratch, it begins to make a mark down the center of his chest. And he's like,
Oh my god!
calm down. Hurts
That is
both of us,
crazy
you know.
business!
Just
I'll
fucking
scratch
start bashes himself.
I'll scratch the other side. I'll like even it out and do the other one.
Fuck. Oh. I wish I could fight back, but...
I'll take my weapon out.
He pulls out 2 great axes. One is the great axe that you know. The other one, you give me a history check. No, give me a
That is
perception
fucking
check.
crazy business.
Something
could
he's
I be-
good at.
Could I be so strong that I would remember this? Could I have-
You're gonna strain your
give me a
eyeballs so hard
perception
you can-
check. Give me a perception
Not
check,
bad.
and then we'll go from there.
It's
You can do an athletics check because you flex your eyeballs so hard that they let you see better. You go.
Can he
It was
use my perception check?
it was,
As in, I give him my ability check.
it was a natural 18. It's pretty 24.
Cool.
Hmm.
He kind of like gestures one of the axes towards you and goes, "You've seen this one. This one's yet to come." And he pushes the other axe towards you. It looks like it is made from the same metal that Soul is made from.
Oh my god, Soul's gonna die and get turned into an axe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
He then grips both of the handles. One of them lights up with that blue energy, and you see runes begin to like almost ethereally like drip from it, and then like expand out. He rips the other one, and it bursts aflame.
Yeah, Soul's gonna die and turn into it,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be like, oh well, we've got his body. What do we do with it? Oh, I guess he'll want to be an axe.
He wanted
We have a
to
s- well, there's a sentient wrench, so we have to have a sentient axe, obviously.
He kind of nods his head and he goes, "Well, I'll be honest. I was kind of expecting a fight. This will be fun."
I'm gonna
he kind of
shoot like a frost breath at him.
Cool. Give me an attack roll. No, it's a dex save.
Oh my
isn't it?
He's immune.
I think it's a save.
Fuck
Yeah,
this
cool.
guy.
22.
Yeah, fuck old ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Fuck.
Yeah, cool. He dodges
delete
to the
yourself.
side, and he comes in with the 2 axes, like dodging front to the side, and then swings with the momentum in. Is a that's
Oh,
going to
fighting
hit
me.
with a 27.
Yeah.
That deals 25 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yep.
He's multi-attacking. Next one is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Cool. He swings wide, but then comes back with the soul hammer one more time with it last attack.
The Soul Hammer.
The soul hammer, which is
Rest in peace, Soul. I'm gonna start mourning him now.
Yeah, I guess I should start making a new character.
It hits
Yeah.
with a 31 and does 28 points of slashing,
Oh.
16 points of fire.
Okay.
He's then going to action surge. And go for another 3 attacks. First one being, long story short, he action surges, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be very low on health right now, right?
Yeah, I'm under half already.
Yeah,
but-
cool. I'll just roll the other hits just to be safe.
Jesus.
kill yourself.
We're all,
I
stuck
can-
in the trip.
I can, like, I've got Runic Shield. I can make him re-roll, but I'm sensing a theme.
He's gonna do a rough estimate of about 100 points of hit points.
I'm good if that's the case.
From now, though.
Oh right. Like yeah, I'm okay.
Fine.
Yeah, so he like full like misses that second one, comes in, clashes, kind of comes up with an uppercut, pummel pumps you with one, and then just like full charges you against a wall, steps back, and then like slashes across the front, to the point where you feel like you should be bleeding, but you're not, and you kneel in front of him, and he kind of goes, "Had enough," and he looks ready for another bout. But you are essentially on, metaphysically, 1 hit point.
I would...
Hypothetically,
I would activate Giant Smite to grow big and just see if I could push him off.
Cool. Give me a strength check.
Athletics or strength check?
Oh, athletics, yeah. Contested against his strength.
Why am I struggling? 34.
Yeah, cool. So he got a 31. So you managed to push him back, and he goes, "Oh, 2 can fucking play that game," and he just like begins to grow as you do that.
Has save me.
Watching this like happen,
Yep.
I'm gonna activate my astral self, like the full kit, to see if it has any interaction through the dream. Like I try and give the energy towards Azoth when I try and do that.
You do that, and Azoth, you feel like this energy, and you see this these extra sets of arms begin to coil themselves around your back, like John's astral self.
Sick.
He kind of like looks you up and down. He goes, come on. That's not fair. I thought this was 1-on-1.
He said they're always with us.
I guess that's true. And he gets ready for another bout.
I'll just say in my head, if I'm going to do this, I might need help.
Are we all jumping in or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's hope Azoth
I'm a
find his
hammer.
dad self.
should we
Yeah,
roll
I'm a
initiative?
hammer.
Who goes first thematically?
M Hammer.
Hammer. Yeah, give us initiatives, shall we? I need to do this manually because I didn't have this completely planned, but
No, this is good. This is fun.
You asked me to talk, Reese. I'm talking.
I wanted in the trip. I didn't know we were all going to trip.
as
Am I
of
rolling
you two,
initiative?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Man, I'm... Seven.
Cool. 7. Who's next? John?
I got 23. Oh, sorry.
John?
I got 15.
15. Then we'll go to, Charpok and Zil.
Charpok.
I got 23. Yep.
23, Zil.
I got 16.
16, Sol.
13.
And Ali.
13.
Okay. So we have Charpok up next with Zil after, then Sol and Ali, and then you, Azoth, and then
Okay, so how I want to help him, because now he's got like almost multiple hands because of the astral arms, I'm assuming. I want 2 of those hands to wield scimitars as well, so he has extra weapons. And I want it to almost feel like silver strand is attached to Daddy Azoth with the hunter's mark, favored enemy, all that kind of stuff, and also the colossal slayer stuff from my fighting. So I want to give all my ranger kind of abilities to him because I want to save the rogue stuff for Ali.
Okay, cool. Zill.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we actually there, or are we? What's going on?
So you are visually seeing this,
right? But we're not like.
What John tried to do was like channel his abilities through the vision.
Right. Okay.
And
yeah.
they seem to have taken a grasp on Azoth.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You watch as the scimitar, like as the weapons in Azoth's hands, begin to appear like scimitars with this like otherworldly glow, and then the two hands, an extra like. One of the sets of extra hands that John would have, crossbows, materialize out of the hands and look ready to go. Zill?
Okay. I will I'm gonna try and like channel my power through Azoth, and you can see kind of similar to like what the others have mentioned, that like that kind of inky, smoky kind of like liquid smoke kind of looking stuff starts to swirl in like a circle around Azoth's feet, and kind of like wisps of it start to like raise up and kind of climb up like the bottom half of your legs. And so I've kind of infused you with my magical powers. I don't really know how I'm going to do it, but I was going to say just I can give you a list of all my 7th level spells, my highest level spells you can cast. I only have one actual 7th level spell, but you can cast any of my other spells at 7th level if you want. The 7th level spell I have is Finger of Death.
So you begin to feel like this inky black mass kind of seep its way symbiotically out of your back, and it like almost like circles its way around John's fists, like John's fists with the crossbows, with
Astral
the scimitars. It circles its way around your hands, and you feel like this surge of energy. Sol?
I am going to give him access to so his eyes will like flash bright with the fire like mine, and he'll have access to both of my spirits, so my fire spirit and my healing spirit.
Cool. Your eyes flash into that flame, and your head almost feels like it's exploded into fire. You notice these two skeletal beings kind of just step out of the ethereal. This large, flaming skeleton. You know it. You know the look of it. This is Sol's thing. And then you see that the healing spirit kind of like put its hand on your shoulder. Giving you this feeling of constant vitality. John's already gone. Now we're gonna go with Ali.
I was going to say, I can articulate that the visage isn't like just a set of arms anymore. It's a full, like, the empowerment is like a vestige, like a vestige.
Like
so
a
it's a
venom
head,
suit.
Yeah, cool.
shoulders, like a whole.
So you see, like, the full visage of John's astral self begin to apparate around you.
The astral self also has the astral also has runes that I stole from Azoth, tattooed on the back of the astral hands.
Yeah, cool. Ali?
Okay, well, Ali feels the least cool, but I will imbue you with I'll summon my psionic blades and hand them to you.
You also got Demon Soul.
I do have a
That's
demon
dangerous.
soul.
I picture
I don't know if
6 personalities.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to fuck with any of that stuff. I don't know if you really want
And that's what
Anyway,
Ali's
well,
secret is trauma.
yeah. I'll give you more trauma. You got me a dad trauma right now. You want some other dad brother trauma? No. And with the soul blades, it's like I'm giving you like a little piece of my soul, so that you can call on my psionic abilities.
Yeah, so you see this like green smoke almost begin to bellow out of you, out of your astral self. You notice these like small little gems of like greenish, foresty kind of feeling energy begin to like swirl around you, kind of just taking space around you. Which brings us to Azoth. You're up. What do you want to do?
What can I do with all of this?
What do you want to do?
A lot and nothing at all.
Like I would love to. I don't know how much time I've got, but I'd like to, in the time that everything's kind of happening, each time I'm feeling someone's support, I start like carving their names like runes on the side of my chest where it was turn up on old mate, and I just kind of like see how much of them and their support I can channel through one kind of vicious attack.
Cool. So as you begin to carve the names, they glow on him. He kind of like looks down. He goes, and he kind of winces a little bit, almost preemptively waiting. You launch an attack. Roll me a d20 plus your strength, plus your wisdom, plus your charisma, plus your dexterity, and
plus everything.
Plus everything.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. So everything except your constitution. No, actually, no. Yeah. So dexterity. My headset's died. Dexterity, wisdom.
No.
I've got no brain man here.
Yeah, no.
It's strength for Azoth.
Strength for
Azoth. Dex for Ali and Charpok.
Yep.
Wisdom for Soul.
Yep.
Charisma for me, and Dex for John as well.
John.
Yeah. So
wisdom for John. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my main role in the modifier for each of those, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Uno momento.
I was about to say, do you want like 12 d6s from Charpok or?
No, I really appreciate your support, Zil, but I've got a -1 charisma, so I don't know.
Oh well. You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll with the charisma. Yeah. Can you roll with my charisma? Can you add my charisma bonus modifier?
Yeah, actually, fuck it. He adds all of your guys' main modifier. So if
plus 5 for all of us, right?
I was going to say +5 for charisma.
There you go. So plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So 20.
Party pooper, but I'm only +4.
Oh, plus
Yeah,
20.
same.
Say anything.
It'd be at 45.
Yeah,
so.
sweet. It hits, man.
Holy shit.
Give me exactly what you do.
Okay. I would put my weapon away and start trying to channel all of the energy that I can. I picture Ali's energy when I start to use it, like a little manifestation of her turns up on my shoulder, like she would normally sit. So all of the smoke kind of takes physical form and throws the knives. I like run as quick as I can towards with the scimitars, like I've seen Charpok do that Zephyr strike. My slower version of that, essentially. I run up and try to like use the extra hands to sort of punch the same way that John would. I would take both of the sort of healing and fire spirits and just put their energy. I start to like absorb into like around my jaw, and all of that sort of dark energy that Zeal would normally have collates. And as I'm about to do a frost breath, that kind of refocuses into a fiery finger of death, just straight towards my dad, me, chest.
It goes.
Yeah. I want to be like, I'm kind of picturing like, you know, like Godzilla over the top of the jaw, like,
and it's just like
the thing down, kind of like that finger of blast thing, finger of death.
Cool. You do that. Just for a frame of reference, you do easily over 400 points of damage.
Oh my god.
As that last attack hits, everything just like almost explodes and becomes white. Different to that darkness that you were standing in earlier. This feels better than that darkness, less alone. You feel like each one of your friends there with you. The Grim, kind of like kneeling, you see him panting very heavily, and he's like,
He's still up.
My action surge, do it again.
And you go to go in again. He's like, please, fuck. Oh, Jesus. And he kind of rights himself and he goes, well, at least I know you're strong enough for it.
I like pick him up.
He kind of goes, he kind of like shrugs you off, kind of like being like, nah, he can get up himself. Being the classic you, kind of gets up and he goes, fuck, all right. He kind of like looks at the space around him and he goes, so what next, huh?
Where do I get that hammer?
You'll get it.
No,
just-
soul!
I don't know what's next. Do I just call myself Grim at this point?
You call yourself whatever you like. Probably an explanation, I'm assuming. It's probably due.
I'd say so.
You see, I remember it all. I remember what you've been through. I remember what we've been through. That time, them time steps we did, not good for us.
No.
Split us into multiple bits. I was, me, the me that is Grim, the us that is Grim, was jettisoned hundreds, maybe even thousands of years in the past, right before the Aylmore Empire even came in. The name Grim kind of came from folk stories, you know. Last thing people would see would be my owl, white scales, bone, you know how people talk.
Dramatic.
Yeah. There's been quite a few traumatic things since that point. Took me a while to realize what I was, what we were, when I was, when we were. But I got the grips of it. It wasn't until that first war that you see him just kind of like trail off, and he kind of like looks down a little bit, and you see like a tear beginning to form in the corner of his eye, and he goes, it wasn't until then that I was reminded of a few things, and that's when I started following some visions that I'd been having. The silver egg. That was another part of us. The past, future, current us. If that makes any sense. I found it. Kept it safe as much as I could. I'm hoping... Did you hatch on Leviathan? And he kind of like looks at you weirdly.
No, I was aboard a pirate ship that I crashed to get away.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Fuck.
I had a great friend though.
Yeah, we had a great friend. And you see that same tear at the mention of had begin to roll again on his
Oh,
on his eye. He then goes, "Look, I'm not big on words, but if you got anything to ask."
I'll kind of be. Well, I want to dig into why he's sad about Soul, but I don't. I'll like kind of ask the group, I guess, if there's any other questions that are kind of coming up while I'm thinking of some.
Did we maybe ask him? Did we win against the big bad, Sexy Zill? Did we save everyone before he got jettisoned back?
Do you have any visions of our victory or loss or anything against our evil friend?
It's all blurred. The only thing I've seen is an armada of ships being blown to pieces. Screams. Death. It's keeps me up at night, you know?
Are they our ships, like the ones that we're at the moment?
No idea. They look like they're leaving Leviathan. I don't know where you are at the moment, but that's all I got for you. I'm sorry. That's the furthest I've seen.
How to rally the pirates together.
Any advice for, I guess, corralling your group of friends, pirate crews?
Yeah, that's easy. With his finger, he draws a rune that you've never seen before in the air. And he goes, just show him that.
We got it.
Okay. Is there anyone we should look out for, ruly ones, or?
Look, they're pirates. They're all pretty
I
unruly.
guess.
We were pretty unruly. It's just, let's go with luck. How we ended up in the chair, but I sense you've already felt what Leviathan actually is.
Yeah, I also have I have a smart friend as well, so.
Okay.
Now stop it.
Well, let me tell you something you might not know. I think I left a message for you. You get that?
Yeah.
Mother's Myriad?
Yes.
Two sides to the same coin.
Oh, no way! That's so fucking cool.
Okay.
She's a beast, that one, but you know. Fucking creepy.
You're gonna fly the fucking planet.
Right.
And I assume you know about Shalagoth too, yeah?
Enlighten us just in case.
For my friends.
You know,
For my not smart friend, me.
the throne, you know. I hope you know about spelljammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So yeah. 3 pieces of the same kit, if that makes sense.
Okay.
That's gonna be so fucking cool.
Not necessarily, They're not linked in any way other than the spell jamming section, but you know, have that with what you will.
That's crazy.
I'm sure Charpog's
Yeah.
probably salivating at the idea of being a spider king or some shit. What was his spider's name? The
Flapjack.
That's it. Fuck. It always made me think of pancakes every single time I heard his name.
Yeah, me too, surprisingly enough.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Any advice on tracking down these crystals? How many did you get?
3.
Right.
I don't think it's...
Rookie numbers.
Oh, come on. I think, like, the crystals were just, the me, the us, that went looking for him, could never find the bulk of them. And I think that's because we both know where they are. And I could never get close enough to it.
Right.
What's in the? Can you ask him what's in the vault?
Hey, what's in your vault?
Our vault.
Yeah, what's in my vault?
He kind of leans in a little bit and goes, "That's for me to know and for you to find out."
Ah, fuck! Where are the keys? Why did you hide them so weirdly? When were you on the? Why did you go to the?
I say all those things while doing this.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
This is force coming through me.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us exactly where the keys are? Exactly, so we can go get them.
I said that.
Well, I mean, I gave him to my lieutenant. The crew that I tried to replace them with.
Wait, what?
Try to replace us.
You try to replace us?
What are you trying to replace us for?
Yeah,
It didn't work, but
yeah, exactly.
I wonder why.
pirates be pirates.
Mm.
I think we're about out of time.
If you have time for one more question, I'd appreciate it.
He kind of smiles and nods his head a little bit.
We were asked to free someone at one point, but I have no idea where to go. Can you point me in a direction to try to find the one that's still trapped?
He kind of walks over and puts his hand on your chest where you mark the names. And he begins to, you see him begin to be made out of that same ethereal thing and begin to disappear. And he just goes, if you're talking about who I think you're talking about, you just did.
You can rest. I think we've got it from now.
You can weirdo.
And he just evaporates, and then the white in the area around you kind of becomes that light of when you just close your eyes, like out in the day, and then you all open your eyes, and you're on the deck of the ship. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Again.
Man, oh
Damn.
My god!
What you'll see, you'll find out next time on Dragon.
So thank you so much for joining us. Sorry that took a little bit longer. I didn't want to stop halfway through, and sorry to you guys that you guys had to stay up a little bit longer.
No,
I
that's
apologize.
okay.
I had all intentions.
My last note for
short.
tonight's session is I love Azoth.
My last note is we are all Azoth.
Yeah.
Azoth along the way.
Yeah, thank you so much to our two sponsors, Stabby Joe & Co. and W.GG. And we will see you next time when we see you. Goodbye, y'all.